Hello viewers, in this video I want to address the question that one of us raised in our discussion. He said, how do I use Endnote to cite chapters in edited book? So an edited book is a book that has different chapters written by different authors. So the name of the editor is different from the name of the different authors that wrote the book, although the editor can also write the book. So in such a situation, how do I cite maybe like I got an article from chapter 1, okay, written by author A, but the name of the book entirely, the name of the edited book is the book was edited by author B, but I need to cite author A inside using EndNote. So how do I do that? So just get to your EndNotes. Okay, so now let's get a textbook. Let's get a textbook from the school library. Let's get a textbook from the school library. For example, you have a book from the reading. Okay, so let's say I get a book here from our library here, from the summon. Okay, so assuming I get a book from the summon, let's say maybe debates in social policy. Okay, so let me see whether there's any book like that. Okay, I think I can see an ebook here. Okay, so I'm assuming for the purpose of this video that this ebook has different chapters written by different authors. I'm assuming it has different chapters written by different authors. I don't know. So, but the first thing I need to do is to cite the ebook. Okay. So now I'm going to cite. I'm going to download the citation. So just cite this ebook. Export as EndNote. Okay. Then open it. Click on it. Open it using the EndNote application. So it's going to import it into my EndNote library. Okay. So this is the textbook, right? Okay, so now I want to cite chapter 1. Chapter 1, I'm assuming that this is an edited book edited by Needham, Catherine, and Hans L. So, but my chapter 1 was written by, I'm just assuming, let's say chapter 1 was written by Uwandu-uzoma. Maybe that's by me. So, and then I want to cite an idea in chapter 1. So I'm going to edit. So just double click on this thing. This will bring out the editing panel. So you can see here, the reference type here is book. So you're going to change this reference type. Click on this. Now select where it says edited book. So select edited book. Okay. So now it's telling me, okay, the names, these are the names. So the names of the editor, you can see. So these are the people that edited the book. But then I need to add in the name of the author. So I'm going to search for where I will get the column for the author's name. Okay. So let me see whether I have a column for the author's name. Okay, there should be a column to input my author's name. These are the editors. Okay. If you're using Windows, if you're using Endnote version 20, it should bring out a column where you can have the names of the authors there, but I can't find the names of the authors where I can input my name as the author of chapter 1 using Endnote version 9. So I think I'm going to just try something. Let me see whether it works, because Endnote version 20, you'll bring out an option where you can put in that, but you can see here I'm not seeing that option. So let me see. Assuming I decide that this column for editor, assuming that I say that this is the author's name, the 3 authors that edited the book. So let me remove it here. Remove this social. This is just a mistake. Okay, so now I'm going to put this in here as this series author. Okay, wait. I'm getting something. Anyway, let's try it. Let's learn together. Okay, so now let me see. Let me leave it the way it is. So I'm assuming that this series editor means the name of the editor. Sorry, assuming that this series editor means the name of the author. Let me input my name and see what happens. Anthony. Okay. Uwandu-uzoma. Let me see what happens. And then my listing is chapter 1. My title of the chapter is Anatomy of Essay Writing. Okay. Then the page numbers, the page number of my chapters, number of pages. My chapter is from page 23 to page 30. That's 7 pages. Okay. And this book is the first edition. Oh, sorry, the second edition. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Okay. So I'll press Ctrl S to save. Okay, so it has saved now. So let's see what happens when I open my Endnote to try to use it for referencing also. Okay, so let's say Endnote. Okay, so let me type in something and then let me put in my referencing. Okay, so I'm done with this. I'm going to close it. So now I want to cite this. I'll click on it first. Then let me insert it. Insert citation. Oh, sorry. Alt. What are the 3 dots? Okay, insert citation. What's the name of the author? Needham Catherine. Okay. So let's see, Needham. Let me search for it and see if I can get it. Yeah, okay. Okay, Needham. I can't get it. I don't seem to get Needham Catherine here. Needham Catherine. Let me see which endnotes am I using. Let me see whether I'm using Endnote Online or Endnote Desktop. So preferences, application. Okay, I'm using Endnote Online. That's why. Okay, so I'm going to switch to Endnote desktop right now. Hopefully should be able to catch what I'm using now. So yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. So insert selected citation. The output file is not no problem. No problem. So I'm going to select let me just use any style for now and just leave this. Most important thing is to get this done. So let me see whether it's got my order of citation. So it said, you can see that here is my references. So let me see. I'm supposed to be cited here. Okay, so from here you can see that my name is not appearing here. Okay, so Endnote version 9 is not giving me what I want. It's still citing only the name of the editor, which is not what I want. I want my name to be cited as the person that wrote the chapter. So I have to edit this again. Let me see. Edit. Double click on it. Series editor Anthony Uwandu-uzoma. Let me see. Is there any other place I can input my name? Volume. Short title. The print edition. There should be a place where I should be able to input the name, the name of the chapter. Okay, so let me check. Maybe I'm not supposed to use edited book. Let me see if there's any other option here I'm supposed to use. Serial. Okay. Thesis, web page standards. Okay, I'm not seeing that. Journal article, interview, electronic book. Okay, electronic book section. Oh, okay. So in Endnote version 9, we will see just book section. Okay, so that is the correct option I'm supposed to use. So click on the book section here. Good. Yeah, exactly. That should be this one. So who is the author? So the author is not the editor. So I'm going to cut out all these things here. Okay, and then I'm going to paste it here because that is the editor here. Then for the author, I'm going to put my name because I'm the one that wrote chapter 1 in that book. Anthony Uwandu-uzoma. Okay. Then this is the title of the whole book. Okay, so it's not the title of the book chapter. So I'm going to cut it off. Control X. So the title of the whole book, that's the whole dead book is this social policy. Okay, but the title of my own chapter. The title of my own chapter is Anatomy of Essay Writing. Okay, yeah. Then the page numbers for my own chapter is pages 23 to 30. Okay. So that settles it. So I'm going to just press Ctrl S to save. So what do I do now? What I will do is to just refresh my listing. So I'll just click on update citations and bibliography, so it will align very well now. Okay, so you can see that now. Anthony Uwandu-uzoma Anthony, that's surname first. Uwandu-uzoma Anthony 2019. Okay, this is my chapter, Anatomy of Essay Writing. Okay, then you can see in C needed. That's the name of the editor. Edition. You can see EDS here, showing you edited book. Okay, then this is the title of the book, of the edited book. As and this is telling me that this is second edition. Then the page number for the chapter I wrote is pages 23 to 30. Okay, so that is exactly how to do that. So as a recap, if you want to okay, let's do another one as an example. So that's okay. So let's get another book. Okay, let's say let's say obesity review editor. Let me just say check whether there's any book like that. Okay, so are there books, any books at all I can get? Just all journal articles. Okay, I think I've seen a book here. Okay, so like this one now. Okay, still a journal article. Anyway. So let me just filter. Let me check for just ebooks only. Okay, so now I've seen an ebook here. So now, assuming I'm reading this book was assuming that it has many chapters with different authors. So first thing I need to do is to cite it. So click on the citation tool, export as Endnote. Okay. Then open it into Endnote desktop. Alright, so as you can see it here, I've opened it. So I will double click on it. Double click on it to open. Now change this book here to book section or ebook section, anyone, they're all the same. Okay, you can see this thing is a mistake here, so I'm going to remove all these things here. So now this name here is the name of the editor, so I'm going to remove it, Ctrl X. Okay, and then put it into the name as the name of the editor. Okay, this title here is the title of the book, of the edited book. I'm going to cut it off, Ctrl X, and then put it here as the book title. Okay, then the chapter 1, I'm assuming that I'm the one that wrote chapter 1, so I'll just type in my name, Anthony Uwandu-uzoma. Okay, then the title of my chapter 1 in the book is Anatomy of Essay Writing. Okay, so and then I need to put in my page numbers, the pages. So pages is page 23 to 30. You see that? So I've put in my page numbers, and then okay, so ask me what chapter I wrote. Maybe I wrote on chapter 1, so I put in my chapter number. I think that's all. So I will just press Ctrl S to save. Ctrl S to save. Okay, so you can see now it's showing my name. So I will now open my Microsoft Word document where I'm typing whatever I want to type. Okay, I want to type a sentence, then I'm going to insert. So for me to insert, I will just click on insert, select the citation. You can see again, you can see it here, Anatomy of Essay Writing. That's the title of my chapter 1, and the name of the editor, Accelerating Progress in Obesity Prevention, and this is the page number, right? So that is all on how to go about that. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any specific question, you can send me a message on LinkedIn. I'll be able to answer you. Just you can see my name, just search for it, then send me a message. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, thank you, and God bless you.